Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. This is episode 36, and this is our trailer today. 4-axle. It's it's a mod for like wide loads or extra. I forgot what it's called, heavy loads or something like that. Just a bunch of stuff that we wouldn't normally see. I think it's called extra wide loads or something to that effect. I completely lost it. It was in my head and then I lost it. Oh, oversized loads. I was close. But I've been trying to get a bunch of, I tried a bunch of new trailers. I tried to get something along the lines of, like a bus. See, here we go with the oversized loads. There's a train on the two trains. You'll see a lot of oversized loads, especially because it's high priority right now, because it's at the top of my mod list right now. I didn't want to lower it and then come to the game and not be able to find something. I'm not going that way because it's just gonna make me turn again. So what am I getting at? So I had a mod in a couple minutes ago actually that was for having a tour bus on the back of a trailer. But as soon as I went to go pick up the bus, because the bus was everywhere. There was a bus, I think, in every city that I tried to, in every city where I was at the time. I was in San Rafael, but since I took the mod out, I got put back in Tucson, so that's why we're starting off in Tucson. But the mod was causing, I think it was causing the tractors that were normally supposed to be on the back of it, like the digger and the excavator and all those trailers that were, all those vehicles that were on there that were supposed to be in place of that object or that vehicle, were causing the mod to make texture not found. So I took it out because I don't want to see red everywhere. I tried a couple different mods for trailers, and I think I got a Western Star finally. I found a Western Star truck. I'll see if I can find it later. I'm kind of out of it a little bit. I'm a little tired, and traffic. Look how traffic's driving. They're running stop signs and doing a bunch of things, and so I added all these mods. Like I said, I added Jazzy Cat's. Well, I didn't say this, but I added Jazzy Cat's military cargo, and I added a new version of Jazzy Cat's traffic, because I was at 1.9 or something. Now it's at 2.1 or 2.2, so I just put that one in. So, and then I tried to add like, do you know moving trailers? Like I think it's Allied and United and or something to that effect. Those orange moving like if you want to move everything in your house from one state to another, you'll see one of those big old moving trucks. I tried to add that box trailer in, and I found the mod, but I think you have to find the trailer as well. I think I just got the skin for it. I didn't get the actual 4-axle, or I think it's a 3-axle trailer. So I got to find out about that one. So I was trying to get like, oh, there goes one actually. I was about to say that the Jazzy Cat's military one wasn't working, but a helicopter just went by. I think that was what I was talking about. I'm scatterbrained again, and but I wanted to record an episode with the oversized load. Just to see if I liked it or not. There goes another one, yeah. So Jazzy Cat's military cargo pack's working. The other ones, I installed like 8 mods and I took out about 4 or 5 of them because they weren't working correctly. Like the one, it was like a touring bus, and it was on a big old flatbed trailer, and it looked really cool. That's the one I was gonna do, and then like I said, all the stuff that was supposed to be on that trailer was texture not found, and it was a red vehicle, just especially all over the farms, just seeing red vehicles everywhere. It was making my OCD go crazy. Even if it was only gonna be for one episode, I don't want to really see that all over the place. So I took that one out. But since I have since I have the oversized loads in, and it's pretty high priority on the mod list, that's all we're gonna see mainly of the traffic is a bunch of oversized loads. Trains and helicopters, and because those are all up, but all the new mods, instead of lowering them down a little bit in priority, I kept them all at the top. But I finally found the empty flatbed trailer, and I was considering driving the empty flatbed trailer or using this one, and I decided on using this construction materials truck or trailer. And they updated 1.6 again, so I'm thinking that's what's causing all those other mods that I just add, like the 5 mods that I removed or 4 mods that I removed, to not work because they were 1.6 compatible. Can't speak. They were 1.6 compatible. I can't speak. And another one was just released today, 1.6.1.3 or something to that effect. It went up a couple points. I don't really know what it means. I just go with it. I just try to keep the game up to date as possible. And like I said, like 2 episodes ago, I wasn't going to really do any mods, and that's why, because every time, like I said in the last couple episodes, every time it updates to a newer version, it takes a while, like a month, in order to get it complete, get all the kinks and bugs and tweaks out of it, to get all the bugs and glitches out of it, and for them to just keep it at just one version of 1.6. So yeah. So people release mods as soon as 1.6 is released, and then you'll think they're ready to go, and then they'll release a 1.6.1 and then 1.6.2, and then it won't be compatible with that version. I mean, I can always not keep the game up to date and have it at have it at the regular 1.6, but if any glitches or any bugs happen, then obviously it's because there's some things still wrong with it. Oh, he bought the game. Player unknown. In the lower left-hand corner, my buddy. Like a $30 game called Player Unknown Battlefield or something to that effect. It's a PvP game that it's like you and like 50 other people jumping out of an airplane, and then you run all over, and there's like guns and backpacks and tools or not tools, but med kits and energy drinks and a bunch of stuff all over the map, and you have to find a gun really quickly, and then it's you versus 49 other people, and you're trying to basically kill the 49 people as the map slowly gets it goes from a big old map to within like 5 minutes it starts getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and you're within like a game mile of each other, which isn't very far, trying to shoot each other or trying to not really stab each other, but you're trying to kill each other. Most of the time it's with a gun, and most of the time it's a really modded gun, because if you kill all those other people and you get their guns and you get their armor, you got a pretty good chance of making it, as long as you got as long as your luck is good and you're in a good enough spot where the map doesn't, because every time the map closes in and you're not in the circle, you'll start to lose health. So you'll see a lot of people start running towards the circle because the map will slowly start to close in on you. And so as everybody's trying to run into the circle, and you got to keep in mind, some of the map looks like the right-hand side over here where there's just mountains and some trees, and then some of the map will have there'll be towns all over the place. But normally the ending map is just a big flat area of you just shooting at each other. There's really not many places to hide besides behind a rock or something. It's a really interesting game. It's I think it's alpha testing, alpha or beta, I don't know. It's in the early, it's fully it's released for everybody to buy, but it's not that's not the full version. At least I don't think it is. I've never seen that U-turn spot in the middle of the road back there. That looks new. Kind of like highway patrol. They sit in the U-turn spots of the highway. Or it says for emergency use only, emergency vehicles only. See if there's any more. I don't know. While we're going into this little tiny Ehrenberg city. But you do see a lot of those in real life. Those turnaround spots. That was kind of one of them, sort of. The other one was more realistic. That we passed about a minute ago when I stopped talking about the game. Player Unknown Battlegrounds or something to that effect. That one looks like a lot of fun, but you know, just like we don't have to get off here. I was about to hit the brake and stop talking about what I was talking about. Just like any other PvP game out there, including this game that I have, Escape from Tarkov. Once you're dead, you're dead. I mean, you have to wait. I don't know if you have to wait until all 50 people die, but you know, you don't get a second chance. Obviously, you die, and then you got to start again from inside the plane, jump out, and hope that you land in a town with the build, with the whatever, and then hope that no one's around so you can get all your equipment, because as you're getting your equipment, people could shoot you. And same in Escape from Tarkov. If you're scavenging somebody's body after you killed them, somebody can come behind you and kill you. But the odds in Escape from Tarkov are a little bit, the odds of you getting killed that way are a little bit lower than in a game where 49 other people are. I mean, there's 50 people total in the game, including yourself. In the Escape from Tarkov game that I have, I believe it's like 6 to 8 people, and it can go on for an hour and a half. So your chances of getting shot, my chances, I mean, it happens to me a lot, but that's only because I suck at the game. But that other game, the one that my buddy's playing right now, that one is it's more fast-paced, and it's a hell of a lot cheaper. It's only $30 compared to how much I paid for Escape from Tarkov, which was, what is this? Escape from Tarkov. I'm all over the place. I'm all ADH or whatever it's called, ADHD or ADD. Attention deficit. Just whatever I see, I just start talking about. Lose track of what I'm talking about and start talking about the awesome trailer that I'm passing by. So yeah, that game's 30 and I paid 150, so 5 times more expensive my game was. And I hope it gets a lot better, otherwise all that money is just gonna be thrown in the trash. I mean, I got it to work finally. It's not lagging and freezing anymore. I'm not talking about it like a waste of cash. I used to always talk, like in past episodes of, I don't know if it was this or I was talking about it on another game that I play, Wildlands or something, where it was probably this game. I was talking about how I had bought that Escape from Tarkov game and I don't really like it and a waste of money and blah 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 blah. Well, that's because at the time it was freezing on me. Like every second that I moved, it would freeze. Now it's not doing that because I finally found a fix for it. So and then I had went to bed probably around 10 a.m. yesterday morning. Yesterday morning. Yesterday? Wait. Something like that. And I fell asleep and I didn't wake up until today at like 4 in the morning, I want to say. So I had slept a pretty long time. Overslept. Still yawning. I'm still tired. they put me on new meds, obviously. I had said that in in the last episode of the episode before this. I said I was going to be put on different meds, and it might take a while to adjust. I was put on methadone, and it makes me, I mean, I don't know if it really makes me, it doesn't make me tired. It kind of makes me stay awake all day long. Because once I took it, I was awake for, I took it on the 11th, and I was awake for like 30 something hours off of one pill, and it's a very low dosage, but it kept me awake for a very long time. And I don't know if that's a side effect. I don't like to look up side effects of medication anymore, because normally my mind will play, I mean, my mind will start playing tricks on me and making me think that that's what I'm having. But it could make, you know, most of the pain meds are the same as far as side effects go. Some make you like either really sleepy, or they make you the total opposite, like an give you insomnia. And I've been having that for it's not the first time I've had insomnia from from pain pills, but so that's what I'm guessing it is. It's probably a side effect. It's a low side effect. I mean, like not a lot of people get it, but I think I got it because I was awake for a long time. And then my doctor called me. He said he wasn't gonna have my pain doctor give me any more morphine. Or he wasn't gonna suggest that I have any more morphine. And then, oh, those are jet engines. And then, let me make sure. And then he called me yesterday. Oh, I do have to get off here. Okay. I didn't know we were that close. He called me. Load. I don't know why it does this. I'll get back to my he called me in a second. So he called me and left me a voicemail that said, I'm gonna send your after I had already started taking methadone, I'm gonna call your I'm gonna fax your pain doctor and let him know that I want you to stay on morphine. I need you to stay on morphine. So I'm guessing that he saw something either in my CT scan that he recently did, or wow, this is heavy. In my CT scan that he recently did, or in a blood test, because like he told me before, he didn't want me on medication or he didn't want me on morphine for a long period of time. So he must have saw something, which is not good for me, because if something's going on, he's not telling me. So he wants me on morphine for another month, because something's happening. He's not telling me what. I mean, he'll tell me when I see him next, but I guess I'll find out then. Because morphine is for acute pain. It's for you know, something that's going to go away relatively quickly. And methadone is for chronic pain. it's obviously something that can be given for a long period of, for months and months and months and months, and it won't cause any serious like not side effects, but cause anything, you know, really serious to happen, like if you were to stay on morphine or Norcos for an extended period of time. Uh-oh. Where am I going with this is the question. Well, that'll make you stall your vehicle. I was trying to see where I needed to go and if I was going to clear it right there. Obviously they want it over here somewhere. I don't know how difficult this is going to be to get out. Okay. It is a very long trailer though, so getting it into that spot over there is going to be quite difficult. I need to lower the gearing. Because the trailer isn't going to turn like it normally would. Or it might, but I don't think it is turning at all right now. So I'm just trying to get it backwards so I can go forwards. Slowly try and turn this trailer. So I'm pretty much back where I was. Because a trailer with 4 tires, I mean, this is obvious. A trailer with 4 tires isn't going to turn quite as well as a trailer with only 2 tires. You know what I mean? I hope so. It's really just going to slide. I'm getting there. This will probably do it on this one. I'll get the trailer in the box anyway. See how that looks. The trailer. I could back up a little bit more. That's pretty good. I mean, I could straighten my truck out, but I'm good. So yeah, big old motel signs, stuff like that. Excellent. 455 miles, 7 hours, 24 minutes, 66.8 gallons consumed. $55,538, 2,230 XP. So if we look through our, should have just went to Freight Market. There's big logs. There's motel signs or signals. Tanker wagon, whatever that. Oh, for a train. Locomotive. Empty trailer. Which I've always wanted to find that job. Now it's there. I don't know how many of them there are though. I think it's just the big lot. Oh no, pre-built homes. Portable restaurant. That's the kind of a wide load. I think the military pack, or what we saw, the military helicopter. I think that's just for, those are motors for Boeing 747. I think those are just for the traffic. I don't think they're for me to drive. Because Jazzy Cat's known for traffic stuff, and I think they're all traffic mods. At least, I don't see any here. I'm just going through them all as if, just to see what there is and what there's, make sure there's not too many of them. Normally you'd see all of them are the same ones. Or all, they're just pre-built homes, pre-built homes, pre-built homes, pre-built homes, and pre-built homes, and you'll just see pages of them. Luckily, we still have our normal jobs of, regular reefer trailers and gas trailers and John Deeres. So the bus was like a Greyhound bus or a touring bus that was on a trailer like this that was extra long. And so all the John Deere tractors that were displaced throughout the city, like some of them were just sitting there, they were all red. So that's what I was trying to explain earlier. But when I first started this episode, my mind was everywhere but where it needed to be. Let's see if there's any... I don't think we've discovered a Peterbilt. Or we've discovered one but not the other, I think. Kenworth, Peterbilt. Oh, maybe not. I just want to check something. I want to see if the truck is here, the Western Star. Oh, here it is. It's a funky looking truck. 152,000. With the Detroit diesel. 18 speed. With the retarder. I don't know. I kind of like dark. Western Star. I just want to see what we can do to it. What is this? Eyelash. I've never driven a Western Star. Not really a fan of any of them. I don't know if I'm a fan of this truck. Western Star tires. I don't know. Rear. Rear animation off or in or something to that effect. What's this? Center floor items. Main mirrors. You really can't do much to it. I don't like those exhaust pipes that are right in your face. Or air filters. There you go. I thought they were like double exhausts. Can't do nothing to the exhaust pipes? That sucks. I don't think you can. Let's see what's right here. Flag? I don't want a flag of anything. What is a flag for? Is there a flag on here? No. Curtains? Chrome? I don't know what that is. Negative. Tank color. Interesting. Krillo. I don't know what any of this stuff means. It's probably for what's that game? Euro Truck Simulator. Hey! Apache? No, thank you. Those other air filters were weird. They look like endless nourishment. They look like exhaust pipes. That was kind of strange. What is this? GPS, because there's nothing in here. Baseball. Where's the baseball? No baseball? That sucks. Sun visor. Yeah, because I totally want curtains in here. Hey, there's a radio. What's this? Hey, here's your purse. What's back here? I don't know what that means. Before and in off. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Oh, they're flags that go along the top of the truck. Probably the outside. Let me see here. No? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know if I like this truck too much. I mean, it has a lot of lights, and I do like lights, but I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. Wait, what am I doing? I'll purchase it and put it in a garage. Oh, there's 2 trucks there. No, there's not 2 trucks there. Yes. Why is there a Volvo? As I'm just asking myself questions and going through all these trucks. Sup? What's up? I'll answer you in a second, buddy. He's gonna ask me if I want to play, if I want to buy a game, probably. So I guess I do have Aradeth's truck still in here. See, this is the I-shift. I think I showed you guys before. And then what would you do with an Allison 6-speed? I've always wondered what you would possibly do with the 6-speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe they're high gears? I don't know. Okay, let me exit the dealer and stop talking. Jibber jabbering. Wait a second. Let me make sure I don't have any other trucks in this game that I haven't showed you guys. I think that's the one I have. Alright. Or is it this one? No, it's this one. What is this one? Are they the same? Ultra cab sleeper and a what? Oh, and a Unibuilt. This is the one I have. I have the Unibuilt, and this is an ultra cab sleeper. I don't know the difference because we can change all of this stuff out. 389, 389. Well, it looks a hell of a lot longer. Or maybe that's just the positioning. Kind of looks like it has a longer nose. No, they have the same. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I have to figure that part out later. I have enough money to do it, to buy whatever kind of vehicle I want right now. But where are we at? Oh, let's get out of here. I had my foot on the brake pedal. That's why I kept making that noise. I'll just leave it here, actually. Oops, wrong button. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I'm going to call this episode ADD. Or something to that effect. It was a nice little run. Short run. Of me talking about everything at once. But I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah. See you guys in the next episode. Take care.